Hey, this is John again, the Hometown Historian channel. This is going to be purely a mail time video. I had previously I had filmed a mail time in vlog number 12. For some reason, I was having a lot of trouble downloading the video. Sometimes YouTube can be a little weird. So I wound up getting rid of it because I think it was like 23 minutes. So I'm actually going to split this into two videos. Just in general, it'll wind up working out a little bit better and be able to say what I need to say in both videos and then get those out, excuse me, over the next couple days. So I wanted to say thank you once again, everybody that helped me out and gave with the GoFundMe. That's really helped. It's actually looking rather good now that I might have a place, because I was originally looking at I was going to be staying in like motels, hotels for right now until I could find something a little more permanent. It sounds like I might actually have a good chance at being able to rent a room in a nice part of Palmyra too, which is really cool. So I might not have to necessarily sell everything either, which that'll also be rather nice. But anyways, so that's sort of where we're at right now. It's gonna be pretty chaotic the rest of this month as I try to get out of here by the 31st and just get everything situated. So things are falling into place. It's just a matter of getting the last couple things lined up, and then we'll go from there. But anywho, so I want to get to some of the cards. I have this one first. This is from Midge. She actually sent it to Cliff on the Wandering Woodsman channel, to his P.O. box. Thank you for the message in here. I also have your envelope, and I'm going to be sending you the P.O. box for my channel. I actually, because of this, I created that second outro, which is actually the first outro now, which I want to make a much better one. It's a little easier to read. I might actually split it into a couple because they're like 3 seconds each. That has like the hometown historian emails, the correspondence in that way. Also for the P.O. box, and then also to let people know that we do have a Facebook and an Instagram that I post different things on there. I want to be a little bit more active with the Facebook, where I'm not just posting the regular videos, but also posting. I had a couple videos I did of some of the. Cliff is doing a series right now at the Wandering Woodsman channel on covered bridges of Pennsylvania. And I actually visited 2 in Schuylkill County, and I have 2 really short videos there. I think I'm just going to post them on Facebook. I'm also going to, I think I posted one, the Everhart one, which the video I just posted yesterday was on Fort Hunter Mansion Park, and the lady that, the last owner, private owner of that property, she had bought the Everhart covered bridge, which originally was in Perry County, and she bought it for like $70 back in like 1910 or something like that. So that's why that's on that property, because she moved it to make sure that it was about to be destroyed, and she bought it so it would continue to live on, which it has. So I want to put stuff like that on there, and an Instagram for my photos, and you can do videos like they call reels on there, and I really just haven't touched on that. But anyways, off of Midge's card, I wanted to make sure that I have that available. So, because I put everything in the descriptions, which is right next to where you can put subscribe. There's like a little arrow that faces down, I think right near that bell for like the notifications. And then in there I have like all like the websites or whatever, the addresses for those different pages and that type of stuff. A lot of people don't know that exists. So anyways, so my next card, this is actually from somebody that's anonymous, but really pretty card. You see the chickadee up there in the left-hand corner. That was my mom's favorite bird. We used to always feed birds in winter out in Greenpoint. And the chickadees, the tufted titmouses, the blue jays, which were horrible and mean, they chase all the other birds away. Occasionally we get the cardinals, but then the squirrels would chase the blue jays away. They had their epic battles going on for like who got the most seed. So eventually I put out, past our garden, I put up feeders for the squirrels, and that sort of allowed the birds to have their area and the squirrels to have their area. But I really do appreciate the giant gift card that was in here, because that's going to be essential for groceries and such coming up. So thank you so very, very much. Uh, Next card. This I actually just got a couple days ago. Once again, the Chickadees on. Beautiful card uh, from a lady that said that she's a fan. Thank you for the gift. Once again, really does help. I do appreciate that a lot. And the messages as well mean a lot. I got another card from Kate and another message. Thank you so very, very much for the gift once again. I really do appreciate all your encouragement as well. Kate is one of the individuals I communicate with quite frequently on the Hometown Historian Gmail. Colleen's another, Robbie is another. They constantly are checking up on me and seeing how I'm doing, that type of stuff, and I really, really do appreciate that. So thank you once again for your message and for the gift. Kate, as always, thank you. I also want to say a special thank you to Gary. When all this stuff started to go down, when I did the vlog of sorts that explained the situation, I mean, it's a downer, but you sort of accept it and say, okay, let's come up with a plan and go forward. But Gary messaged me, and he's a viewer. He views off of his TV, and he had said how much my videos mean to him, and he had just lost his son not that long ago. And his son is one of those type of people that was a good and a great man. I always thought, like my grandpa, he was always known as, first and foremost, as a good man, and that's who his son Clint was. He was a good man. He was a man that first and foremost cared about helping people, and I think that's as well as a tribute to Gary as his father. And your message, Gary, meant the world to me, because it's exactly what I needed in that moment. And I think sometimes you think about, like, how much of an impact are you having, and what does it actually mean when you're doing this type of thing. But I know, like, a number of times people have said that when, like, for Cliff's videos, they can't get out anymore, so they're able to go out and experience these places through Cliff. And I think this, as well as the way Cliff expresses himself and presents everything. A number of people say he's like the Bob Ross of chill videos, which he very much is. The way he presents things, a lot of that's his teacher. A lot of it's just who he is as a person. He's just very laid back, very chill. He doesn't let things get to him, and handles things with a class that is rarer and rarer in today's society. So if I could emulate that in some way, and I've done that for people, it's been my pleasure. And thank you for your support. Thank you, Gary, for your gift, and thank you for everything, like the messages that you sent me. Those mean the world to me, because you go through something like this, these types of things, they mean a lot. I got this card here from Julia, and I want to say thank you for the gift, and thank you for the card, for the message. It means the world. Thank you once again. I got this card from Sam and Carol. Really, really pretty holiday card with a cardinal on it. It's okay. My name, like, you apologize, like, for misspelling my name. I always joke about, I'm not one of those pretentious Johns that has to have the silent H in my name. But yeah, I don't really. It gets misspelled all the time. But I really do appreciate the card, the gift that you gave, and the sentiments. It means a lot, because these types of things. It's always cool going to the PO box and being able to pick these up and enjoy the messages and that type of stuff. So it's very, very cool, and thank you very much. And I also got another card. They specifically asked for me to not share it online, but I want to say thank you for your gift. For the message, it means a lot. Thank you so very, very much. Once again, it means the world. And I got this a little while back, and this is not the first letter that I've gotten, and I really appreciate the message of Lindsay. She sent me books before from her home state of Iowa, and she's heard like Kim had he had bought me one of those books, The Images Across America. I always go off about how I love those books so much, and she had bought me two of them, which I will show you here, and one more book which I'm very much looking forward to reading. I do a bunch of videos on the French and Indian War and those types of things. So I always heard about, they talk about the bridges of Madison County. So this really, really cool book. Looking through that, and I'm doing some videos here in Pennsylvania and a lot of photography on the covered bridges here in Pennsylvania. I think it's one of the states that has the most covered bridges. I've hit 3 so far. Very, very cool book. Absolutely love it. These types of books, and so often you have history, and they talk about like a picture's worth 1,000 words. When you have the picture, and then you also have the words that come with it that explain sort of everything about it. The Fort Des Moines is also really, really awesome book. This place has quite the role, not only for the Women's Army WAC, but also for African American soldiers. This fort played a very intrinsic role in integrating African American soldiers and also giving them equality. Very, very, two really, really awesome books. Thank you very, very much, Lindsay. I also have the Spirit Lake Massacre, which is the story of the captivity of Miss Abby Gardner. Now, this didn't happen French and Indian War. This is in the 1800s. I think it was 1840s or 1857. She was abducted by Sioux, and pretty hard story, but a lot of those happened. But very much looking forward to being able to read this. Thank you once again, Lindsay. It means a lot. I really enjoy these books. So I always get a big smile on my face when I see these types of things. So thank you so very, very much. And once again, I want to say thank you to all my viewers. You make this very worthwhile. You make this a lot of fun to do, and I'm very, very thankful for every chance that I get to do this. You guys have helped me get through what's probably been the hardest time of my life. This is the one thing this channel this year that's really been the good thing in my life. So thank you for that. Thank you for all your support, for your kindness, your compassion, and your notes, your emails, the contact, the comments, everything that you do for me with that channel, with this channel is awesome. And I can't say thank you enough. So with that, I am going to head out. I'm going to try to get the vlog done next, and then load this video today. The vlog will get loaded tomorrow, and I have 2 Pennsylvania historic markers that I have those videos made already that I'll put one each out on these next couple days. And then with the vlog, I'll let you know I have a couple ideas for the Christmas season, like haunted history. Those videos, I want to do a series for Christmas, and some other cool stuff that I have some ideas. How much is going to happen over the next couple weeks, because it is going to be a little nutsy. But as things get, more and more things get sorted, we'll see where things go. And with that, I want to say thank you, and we will see you all about town. Thanks, everybody.